We're here on day 2, Big Bend National Park. We are headed to the Santa Elena Canyon. It's gonna be a great day. Let's go. What we do as a parents to help our kids see their iPads in the glaring sun. We just started the Santa Elena Canyon Trail. It's about 1.7 mile round trip. I cannot believe how big this canyon is. Coming here, I wasn't really expecting much. It's huge. It's like 1,500 feet tall. So it looks like you have to cross the river, and we were unaware of that. So we're gonna walk down the riverbed a little bit to see if we can cross. Let me know in the comments if your teenagers are having this much fun with their family on their family vacation, going to Big Bend National Park.
Woohoo.
US, Mexico. All right, after a variety of switchbacks, you walk along the river. One thing that I have noticed along this hike is the abundance of kind of desert plant life. And then in a little bit, the vegetation will change into more of like a marshy type. The river eroded through the surface layers and cut steep-sided canyons in the most resistant lower Cretaceous limestone. Today you can see those ancient limestone formations exposed in the canyon walls. Right there, we have reached the end of the trail. What do y'all think about the end of the trail?
Good.
Pretty dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guess what it's time for? Trivia.
What is it?
Emery Peak is the tallest mountain in Big Bend at 7,825 feet. What mountain range is it a part of?
I know.
Appalachian.
No, Cohen, what mountain range have I been talking about?
Operation Ground and Pound.
Word.
Give up?
Like
It starts with a C.
Constellation.
Anybody? Anybody? Chisos. Chisos is the only mountain range entirely enclosed
Find out the whole thing about it.
as a national park. Challenge. Can you throw a rock to the other side of this river
It looks.
into Mexico?
It looks.
Cohen's gonna give it a go. Cohen came nowhere close to getting that rock over to Mexico.
Yeah, halfway.
We just wrapped up Santa Elena Canyon Trail. Very pretty, well worth it. I was not expecting that canyon to be so big and massive. I think my family all enjoyed it. Update on our tarantula search. We are coming up with 0.
This is Dad's.
Going to the Dorgon Sublet Trail. So this hike entails Grand Canyon Farms, remnants of a stone farmhouse owned by James and Melissa Bell Sublet, settlers who first came to Castellon in 1913. Sublet is recognized for introducing mechanized farming in Big Bend. This is James and Melissa Sublet's house, what it looked like way back in the day, and now that's what it looks like today. It is time for questions on our Big Bend trivia. Big Bend lies within one of the 4 deserts of the U.S. Which one?
You just did a research paper.
Can I have like a Oregon? Oregon.
It's named after a dog, I guess.
Florida.
The Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
Tahua.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
The Chihuahuan Desert is predominantly located within Mexico, but it does extend northward into Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. Most of the desert lies at 1,000 to 4,000 feet elevation. We have reached the end of this 1 mile trail, and it ends at this sort of existing house. In the 1930s, Dorgon and his wife, Avis Ann, built this adobe home on the mesa with large windows at the front and a double fireplace that opened into the large central living area. This house was perched up on this hill to oversee all of this farmland. We just finished up Dorgon Sublet Trail. We are headed to Big Bend State Park. So on our way to Big Bend State Park, we stopped off at Lajitas, and Kelly arranged for us to meet the mayor of Lajitas. Do you not feel special to meet the mayor? Let's go. Here is the mayor of Lajitas.
It's a goat?
What's up, buddy?
Like the actual
Wait, that's the
mayor.
mayor?
When the actual mayor died, he said he wanted his goat to be the mayor.
Hey, buddy.
He died, and so now
You are the mayor. The world famous Clay Henry. Very special that y'all got to meet this
it was really
goat.
Do they still vote for a goat to be a mayor?
Have you ever seen a goat before?
We were initially going to Big Bend State Park. I was on E, and the town of Lajitas has one gas station, and the pumps were not working. So I did not have enough gas to go into the state park and do what we wanted. So we had to come all the way back to Terlingua to fill up with gas, and we just decided to stay at our campsite because we're going to
Theater.
Starlight Theatre, restaurant and bar.
And bar.
We tried that last night, so if you want to figure out why we did not go last night, you can go check our other video, day 1 video. We're out for dinner on day 2. We went back to the Starlight Theatre. It opens at 5 o'clock. We got here at 4:25. Kelly is in line waiting, and hopefully we'll get a table. It looks like we will. There's only about 15 people in front of her. While Kelly waits in line, we're gonna go walk 5 minutes down the road to go see the cemetery. This cemetery dates from the early 1900s. It served the district as the final resting place for residents and mine workers that succumbed to dangerous working conditions, gunfights, and the influenza epidemic of 1918. We just left Starlight Theater. We're headed back to the campsite because we did not get there in time, and we are #1 on the wait list.
We got there at 4:30, and that still was not early enough. But the group in front of us were like 20 people. They were the last table. So if they would have been like a smaller group, we probably would have got a table. But 4:30 was still not early enough for Thanksgiving week. I think if it wasn't a holiday week, it probably wouldn't be so busy then. They did say if your group is over 10 that you can call ahead for reservations, but not during a holiday.
We're headed back to Starlight Theater.
Yeah.
Hi.
Colin, this is what you call a two-piece thing.
So the food came out really quickly. I got, I want to say chicken fried antelope, but it's not. That's not fried.
Yes, it is.
It's fried antelope. It was okay.
Light up.
I wouldn't suggest it. Kelly got the duck.
Quail.
Kelly got the
We
quail.
literally can't.
Kelly got the quail. Would she recommend it?
Yeah.
She would recommend it. 2 of our kids got the cheeseburgers. 2 of our kids got
chicken dip.
chicken strips. And we waited 2 hours to get to our table and get our food. Is it worth it?
Don't know. Don't
Not
care.
really. There are so many better things to do with your time than to eat like mediocre food.
Yeah.
So if you really want to eat there and get the atmosphere, I would recommend it. Because the band was great. 2-man band, guitar,
Sometimes they
Stand-up
have really
bass.
big shows.
it was good.
Porter, stop! Stop yelling, Aubrey. Now you have
Good night. Stay tuned to day 3 video because we're going to Mexico on a donkey.
Avocados from Mexico.
Right on. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can join us on our next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.